Welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's about time. Not that I've been doing anything special besides laying around doing nothing. So, today we are starting a new series of Xcom 2 for the Chosen with a Infiltration mod. You can see in chat already. Darkball joined. You can !join, and you will be put in the queue to be chosen when we get to the part where I can change the nicknames when they get high enough rank. I will randomly pick from the queue and put your name in there. Now, I've only played a couple times with this Infiltration mod. It adds a whole new dynamic to the game. I reduced the beginner VO. We're going to be playing on Commander. I haven't really played all the way through. I've done some testing, and I'm not really adept with it quite yet. So maybe in the second playthrough we'll run through on Legendary, but right now we're going to play on Commander, because it definitely makes it more difficult for sure. So we'll go over everything. I kept the pop-ups for the mod on so we can explain for people who haven't seen it or kind of newer to the game. But I'm running like 20-something mods, so not a crazy amount. I know people who play within the hundreds, but they're mostly cosmetic. Just, different style mods, and then one's for the Infiltration mod. So, nothing that'll make it too OP, at least I hope. And we're gonna go without Iron Man. We have integrated downloadable content, so we're not gonna do anything. Yeah. All the Lost and Shen and Alien Hunter stuff will all be integrated into it instead of its own individual missions. Let's go.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Curfews for your protection. Peacekeepers.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something?
He gone.
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't
Oh,
know
laggy.
we're here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Oh. also, while this is getting started, it's not a normal gatecrasher mission from vanilla. It's a random kind of gatecrasher start. You gotta either rescue some people, some VIPs, do some other crazy stuff. So it's not just the original plant the bomb, kill the dudes, gatecrasher mission. So this ain't your granddaddy's gatecrasher.
Facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship.
Oh, I missed this game.
Yet these trivial actions could never
Break the bond.
Been
between
months upon
humanity
months since I played.
and the elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest PDC firm. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher. 60 seconds.
How does one get their hands on X4 charges? Because those little things make a big old boom.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright, here we go. Maybe.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target.
That's an interesting
One that
outfit.
they've been able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
Yeah, so we got to sweep the site, eliminate all hostiles, rescue prisoners from the prison cells, keep them alive till the site's cleared. Right. A real interesting outfit. Let's rock and roll.
Menace 1-5,
Oh, I'm in.
confirmed location
Look at
for
me.
VIP. Move to rendezvous.
Isn't that lucky?
Eliminate all hostile contacts.
So we got Warden, Megan Cook, got myself, got Anna, Andrew. All right. So we started with the Templar. So we're starting with the Templars. Yeah, they're interesting. I was looking at some of them while I was doing testing, and there's some and the sizes of certain things are That's base game. That has nothing to do with any of the cosmetics. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, so where are these people? Eat on them. Want to go... Oh, there they are. There. Run up.
Guide my hand.
There, nothing there.
On the move.
Kind of everybody in the area for now.
Double time. Running.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. On my way.
Moving. Order confirmed. On the move.
Reach then? Friend? No, of course not.
Onward.
We're gonna have to wait one more turn here to engage.
Maintaining this area.
Affirmative, covering now.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
Got plenty of time, there's no timer. Take our time and work our way up. How close can I get?
Headed there now. Understood. Moving out.
See one from there?
Confirmed.
Hopefully he doesn't scatter too far. If they scatter, she can still get a hit somewhere on that, finish it up. You're in the back. Overwatch. I can only see one, so you're gonna throw the nade. Can't see it, actually. Never mind.
Moving to Overwatch.
You're gonna throw. I should hit all of them.
Here, catch!
Yep. We'll get a couple Overwatch shots.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
It's a big old whiff.
Disciplined and well-equipped.
Nice job, unit. Alright, one's down.
Big deal. For the Templars!
I was really hoping to get double on that. That's not healthy. And actually flanked wherever you go, it doesn't really matter. Here, no. I cover. Let's throw a nade. Everybody's flanked, it doesn't really matter. See what he does. Oh, look at you just popping in the zone. Gunslinger. Already starting with the gunslingers.
Genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever.
Oh, you're dead anyway. I don't know.
Greater psionic potential.
Right. We got a shot on that dude. 44. 51. Wonder if this will trigger the Overwatch. Good luck.
Whatever you say.
It did. He missed. That was ballsy. That was real ballsy. I can get into aid range.
Is it clear? Tired of waiting around.
Oh, he did.
A focused strike of power.
They are so OP. It's so gross. Back to full. That makes us flankable right there. Oh, we can get right back to here. And I don't know what he's gonna do. 46%. It's about the same as an Overwatch shot. 45.
Moving to Overwatch.
See what he does. Everybody's in full cover. Overwatch? Of course you did. I don't think I can break that. He's just so far away. Alright, take the shot. Nope.
Adjusting aim.
Coin flip shots. Nope.
It's still moving.
Oh, not quite.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
I'm going. On Overwatch.
Oh, now he moves? Ooh. Oh, he's shooting at all of us?
That was close.
Incoming over here.
Damn, gunslinger.
Close.
How about now? Oh, yeah.
Heads down.
You have a promotion. You don't have a promotion. You have everybody's got promotions. On in there, clean that up. Jesus. Load in.
Seems doable.
Ready to rock. Finally.
All right.
Locked and
There.
loaded. I hope it's worth it.
I think the
Will do.
Will do.
one person there, one over there.
On it.
No, we don't want to go. Why are you doing that?
Copy that. Move, move, move!
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, you're gonna love the Templars. Oh man.
Advent forces on the ground.
That's nice of you guys. Got an aid. I need to get by that window.
I can handle that. Get ready for a surprise!
So nice of them.
What's over there?
Even though this is really bad if they're flanked. 69. Gotta go for the 69, right? Oh, come on.
That is not good.
No, it's not good. You wanna know why that's not good?
Here I come.
Again? You even can't even rend. Gonna have to throw another nade, aren't I? In Volt.
My power marks you.
Nice.
Suffer the
What a
true
roll.
force of our
Come
will.
on, hit this shot. Thank you.
Who's keeping score? Go, go, go! Let's do this.
Alright, Sandra Cooper.
Working on the door.
I don't even think there's any. Not gonna get it either way, so. I don't even know if there was enemies on the map yet. Got them all.
We're through.
Correct. Alright. Flawless. Alright, so Unit B. 14 damage, 1 kill. 1 out of 2 shot accuracy. Most assists, kill stealer. Anna, 1 kill, 8 damage. 1 for 1 overwatch, 1 for 3 shot. Wanta, most exposed. Sandra Cooper, sneakiest assists. And the MVP, which is gonna happen a lot. This is gonna be a regular thing. I can already see it. It's the Warden.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
I want a Sky Ranger. Make that happen.
Probably still wondering what hit him. Let's keep it up, Commander.
Yeah, that's some interesting get-ups going on there.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their design. We will take back our power, and turn it against
So she's pretty badass, I have to say. Alright, what do we see? Parry, of course. So, of course, we got the Rend. So, we have melee attack has a chance to stun or disorient the target. Can't miss. Triggers momentum. You generate focus on kills. Got the Volt. Deals low damage but can jump, which that paid off for us. Life goals. This is default. Just saying. This is for Axis, so the ladies want to be mad about such things, just be mad at Firaxis. Amplify, or hold on, focus. Yeah, we know we get the focus. Amplify, okay. It helps in a pinch if you really need to get that last bit of damage on a big enemy. Aftershock. I mean, if you need to increase a hit on something, it's always good, but obviously we're going to take parry here, because that's just, so after every rend, doesn't matter if we kill the person or not, after every rend, you prevent all damage from the next attack on the Templar. Just one attack, though. We'll get in there for that. Oh, we got a laser sight, data pad, lyrium cores, some corpses, some VIPs. Nice. Okay, so this is just telling us that I have the tutorial pop-ups for the Covert Infiltration mod. I can disable it any time.
Your old man.
No, that's pretty much just us. That's what that's telling me.
What?
We're gonna go to. We're gonna get all these out of the way here first.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright, so what do we got?
Commander, to the armory.
Obviously modular weapons is really good. Hybrid materials, alien biotech. I kind of want to go right for alien biotech, because I want to get the infirmary up and running. Because there's one thing with this mod is your willpower and your health is extremely important, because you do a lot of infiltrations, they go out on a lot of missions, and it's not like the vanilla where you wait for a mission, it pops, you outfit the squad, you send them, they come back, and then you go from there, and you may have days between your next mission. Like, you constantly need to be working on things, so guys and girls are constantly rotating in and out, going on missions, going on main quests, staying back, resting. So the infirmary up first is like probably one of the most important things that I've found so far that needs to get done. And we only have a laser sight right now, so modular weapons, good, don't get me wrong, and it leads to magnetic rifles, which is fantastic, but I want to get alien biotech up right now.
I do find that
We're gonna do
area
that.
of research to be among the more
And we'll head over to engineering.
available.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright, Shen.
Commander, to the armory.
And then also, see, we have our basic ones, but a lot of other things changed as well as far as weapons and armor. You're gonna end up with where now you don't do a straight... Oh, hey, Cat, what's going on? You don't end up with a overall upgrade for every weapon, such as the assault rifles or the cannons or any of the shotguns. You actually have to purchase them individually. So you have to buy so many weapons. So if you got 5 Rangers and you want each of them to have an upgraded weapon, yeah, it should. You haven't. If you need 5 shotguns for 5 Rangers, you got to buy 5 shotguns. I don't. Interesting. Let Dark Ball do it. I don't know why I didn't let you do it. Let's take a look here. Going. Everybody should be allowed. No, it's not a mod command. It should be everybody. Let me try something. Hold on. Queue's already open. Hey, Big Lucky. Hi, Stroop. No, it's not a mod command. I have it set to everyone. Everyone should be allowed to do it. It's weird. Oh, I added a queue. Cat Mandos. Oh, hold on. It's my first day. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that didn't work either. Specified. Weird. Apparently you are in your own queue. Hold on. Let's And then open. It's already open. Weird. Yeah, it says it's everyone should be allowed to open or join. I don't know why it's Hi, Dev. Really annoying because I thought it was working. So the mods can join. Hold on. I think I might have it. Try it again. See if it works this time. There we go. You're number one. Alright, now it should work, everybody. Got it. Well, duh. Alright. Now that we got that figured out. Alright, so let's go do our...
Proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the
That's a pretty
aliens
badass
and
photo
aliens.
right there.
Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so
This
we
is
could
me.
become a race of cowering
I'm gonna be a
test subjects
sharpshooter
for the aliens
because I said
spoiler.
so.
We just have to get the people's attention.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with
good so far.
pinpoint accuracy from extreme range.
Just started.
They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Alright, so sniper. What we got going on there? And let's see, so I also run the choose the class. Alright. Give you about 3 options. I know, right? Well, that's just the way it is. I don't know why. Well, I think I had everything set up except for the actual queue itself. Like, you could use the join, but you couldn't join a queue. And I was like, oh, I guess I gotta make that everyone so they can join the queue. It was set on moderator, but I don't know why that is. Why? But whatever. We figured it out. It sucks not having power either. I'm sorry, bud. So, let's go with a specialist? Above average? Yeah, that sounds right. We don't want to go psionic. We want somebody who's gifted or above to go psionic. Randy? Damn, Randy.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Alright. That is the no, that's not even the person I hacked with, was it? No, Sandra. I should have made Sandra specialist. But I didn't even have the option, so you're gonna be a grenadier.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever...
Anybody just coming in, we're running the Infiltration mod. We also have like 20 other mods for cosmetics. And, so we'll go over all the big changes when we get to them. Alright, so we also got a bunch of rookies. Started with the Templar, so that's fantastic. Alright.
see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back.
It adds...
Resources and time are tight, Commander.
As soon as this is done, we'll, that's what we're about to get into here.
Use both. The ship is yours.
So, in Covert Infiltration, most activities are launched through your Covert Ops menu. So I can deploy as many soldiers as I have available on as many activities as I want. Be careful how many you commit. New missions will appear throughout the month, and Advent retaliation strikes can happen without warning. Sometimes we won't have enough soldiers to complete every available mission. There is no strategic penalty for skipping missions, however, which is what I absolutely love, except for the retaliation missions and obviously the Avenger defense missions. So our information on Advent's operations is currently quite limited. Expanding the Resistance network will increase the number of missions that we discover each month. Once we gain the capability to do so, contacting new regions should be a major priority. And then Bradford's recommendation, we should only send out a few teams immediately and keep your squad or two in reserve for unexpected events. Got rookies over there.
I greet you as an ally facing a shared enemy.
Geist,
balance with the psionic
otherwise known as Q,
through the earth and all its inhabitants.
or John Delancey.
Aid by technology of our own design to pursue justice for those who have fallen victim to the Elders and their servants.
Right, so everything is done from this Covert Ops button right here at the bottom. As you can see, we have a mission to locate the other factions, uncover the black market, there's resistance orders, experimental items, which is fantastic start right there, but they also all come with different risks. So most of the time they're just going to be a wound, and other times they can be nothing or this ambush. Now in most of the testing I've done, even though it says minor, most of the time I got ambushed, but 9 times out of 10 you are going to just send a number of troops or a number of squads out, and it's going to take however many days it takes. You get the reward, they come back, they're either wounded or nothing happens, and you get the reward and you move on. There's going to be ways to lower this duration time. They become harder, way harder over time. See, we have 17 ready. But you also have other things that pop throughout the month. Like I said, you don't have to do them, but a lot of times that's where you get, extra scientists or rescue engineers, or you get more intel, but you don't have to do those. Also, this is how you find all the Chosen. You actually have to hunt them through each faction. Find out, it's like a long chain, 3 separate missions, where you find the region that they're in, then you find the base, then you have to find a way into the base. But once you do that last mission, you have to do it, or you lose your way in, basically, and you have to start over again. But what we're going to do, since we don't have a sergeant, we're going to go ahead and locate the Reaper faction. So we'll go to our loadout. And these are the simple ones. Like I said, a team of soldiers is sent for a specified duration, and they return with rewards. It's determined on a base duration plus extra time on the number of soldiers and equipment sent. Covert actions will, usually, never result in tactical combat. Equipping the team with equipment such as specialized grenades or medkits is a waste of resources, unless there's a risk of ambush. Hey, Darkball. However, upgraded weapons and armor will decrease the chance of risk triggering. A rough estimate of the trigger chance of each risk is shown on the right side of the squad select screen. A squad that is equipped with heavier or higher tier items will be more likely to come home safe. As the aliens continue to improve their armies and bring in reinforcements from off-world, they will also ramp up their patrols and security efforts. Covert acts and risk chance will steadily increase as time goes on, so at some point, purely conventional gear isn't going to cut it. Alright, so we'll back them out. So as you can see right here, locate faction, faction hero, so we'll get a Reaper. Base duration, 9 days, 23 hours, when we have a risk of a moderate wounded. So we got some will here, which is nice. We're gonna just send out some rookies. Do we have any geniuses? We do have a genius, right there. We're definitely gonna send you out to get that will. Who else is really low? Mariana. And we'll send out the genius. So, adding those two in, with just base weapons, bumps us up 2 days. So now we're at 11 days, 23 hours. That's how long it's going to take. That's fine. Have at it. Now, I really want experimental items right off the bat. That's huge. We're going to go try to look for the black market. Alright, so I want to send out the lowest wills first. Send out you. 44, 42, 39. Miriam Amar. Oh, and I changed, it is now exclamation point F-bomb. Had to change it up there. But I have the number all written down, what the actual total is, so. You're right, that's gonna take about 17 days. Yeah, one word. F-bomb.
My followers will lead this action.
Alright, so we still got 13 troops left. So I'm going, what is this, useful items? And we're gonna do this one too. So we're not gonna spend that intel. Oh yeah, see, this is nice. Right away we get the option to increase mobility on our Templar, which is gonna be huge. Absolutely huge. And we will send out Francois Petit. I am not going to allocate the resources. So you get options. You could spend resources, or sometimes you need to send scientists or engineers out with the squad on the mission. So, and interesting dynamics there. But we're going to send that out, and then we are going to do... This is nice, but we're going to do the recover the experimental item, because that's even bigger. You know, incendiary grenades, gas grenades, acid grenades, AP rounds, tracer rounds, dragon rounds. Get a random amount of that. The only thing I don't like is this ambush, which is going to come to bite me in the ass, so I already know that. But we can send our specialists out right away to get some hacking. Think what I'm gonna do, which kind of sucks because this is gonna tie up a med kit. I'm actually going to build a med kit and equip her with that. And then, unfortunately, we're going to be sending out a rookie. We'll send out Xena. Holy cow. I'm in love. Look at this hair. Banana. It's commands. Now we're at trivial, but we're still at minor ambush. Alright, we're rocking. Let's go. Hold on, wait a minute. What was that? Trivial. No, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate.
Okay, so that leaves us 9. Go back in here.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff.
Power coil. Couldn't be in worse spots, but that's fine. Got one side open already. We're gonna wait.
Or staffing a facility.
Yeah, it said building unlocks resistance orders and a variety of upgrades. Yep. Okay, yeah, they made changes to the resistance ring and the GTS, or the Guerrilla Tactics School. Yeah, kinda, right? It is kinda Storm-esque. So when we get to all that, we'll explain that further. But I do want to get the resistance ring up. 80 supplies, that'll be half. And I think the... Go ahead and start excavating. And we'll build a resistance ring. 12 days. When we hit alien biotech, put the laboratory or the infirmary right here. That'll be the next building after the resistance ring. Alright. So what we need to do is, since we only have one scanning site, we're gonna go get those rookies.
New course.
Dr. OC from Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know if I know that. Alright, so we did have a mission pop. So, most missions will come with strip reps. So, or sit reps, I'm sorry, sit reps. So we got some lost. We get enemy material. Track to survive. Oh man. I think I'm gonna ignore this mission. I like the lightning strike. So we'll gain +3 mobility for the first 3 turns while we're concealed. That's nice, but every time you try to get a box out, you get revealed, and then now there's lost. So that's just a horrible combination when you're trying to, especially without a Reaper, when you're trying to just get in, grab the boxes, and get out. These are probably one of the hardest missions in the game. This one's probably not going to be as hard as they are later on, but without a Reaper or any Rangers, enemy material. We don't. It'll be tough. Yeah. We're just gonna play it cool. Gonna play it cool.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull.
It's not explored.
My analysis reveals
you
that
still
its
start
primary
in your
function
little
was that of a conduit.
one
vast amount of data directly to
your one resistance spot, and then you still have to expand. You still have to make relay stations. You still have to make contact with the other resistance group to expand the network.
Observe. Tactical combat simulations.
The Chosen are still going to pop in. You're still going to have your Retaliation Mission that pops randomly at the end of the month, or right somewhere in that area, beginning of the month, ending month.
Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at
Stellaris is free?
clinic in New Providence.
Nice.
My understanding was that the implant
I gotta get back into Stellaris too. I don't have it installed right now.
Above, retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants.
Excuse me, I'm gonna take a quick bio break.
All, Commander.
New objective added.
Alright. Complete the Advent Officer Autopsy.
The Advent officers
Yes, infirmary. That's what we wanted.
To allow for their subordinates to receive new orders.
Okay, so now we're gonna go into modular weapons, into hybrid materials. These are nice, and this is a good thing to have right away already. Use some extra intel, but go modular weapons.
We'll begin our research immediately.
What we got? So we're clearing out in 47 hours. Modular weapons 2 days. We got 4 missions out there. Fly trap 18 days. Back to the rookies. Alright. Can't do the infirmary because it's 115 supplies. So we'll just keep on moving down and excavating out.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Modular weapons is done. Now use upgrades. Whew. And we're gonna go into hybrid materials.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Oh yeah, while I'm in here, so there's also another, it'll pop up eventually, but I'll just go into it. So now you have a crew limit of how many soldiers, scientists, and engineers that you can have on the Avenger. Right now we are at 19 of 30, but there are upgrades, so we can add 10 more for 100 supplies, 10 Elerium crystals, and 1 power. Or we can add another further 10, so we can get about, I think you can do this multiple times, if I remember correctly. This will get us to 50. You can have 50 combination of troops and engineers, scientists. That's another aspect of the infiltration that it added.
I do not think I could have predicted this.
I'm telling you, this the Covert Infiltration mod adds a lot to this game. I like it. It's like you get a little tad bit of Long War without the Long War. Okay, so we got the nanoscale vest. 5 days, sectoid, that's just a mine shield. Give us access to the Skulljack, I believe.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not
Go ahead and
physically
get
the
that out
same
the way.
as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officer...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here,
yeah,
I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
So, got 3 days for our first mission that's out there. Well, pop quick here. We got 3 days for rookies.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
So this is what I was saying earlier about the fatigue. So this mod really affects will, and health is huge. So you get tired real quick. So just like missions, covert actions will affect your soldiers' willpower. They lose too much will and end up tired. They won't be able to deploy on another covert action until they've recovered. While covert actions may be an easy way to gain rewards, you should be careful about how many you attempt at any given time. Not all covert actions are worth the risks. So we got 2 flashbangs. I was hoping for better, but that's fine. And we got 25 intel. And we got some promotions. We'll hop back in here. Francois Petit. And let's see, so we got 1 Grenadier, no Psionics, no Rangers, 1 Sharpshooter, 1 Specialist. Alright, so let's go. Your hack of 5. I'm gifted. We'll go with another Specialist, sure. What game are you guys talking about?
More resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one.
Oh, Stellaris.
There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but
alright, so all we have left is the Resistance Order. That one is definitely gonna be an ambush. Getting that will on somebody's really good. We have a lot of people in the bank, so, and we're picking up a couple more. Like these 49s, bumped them up really good. Sent out the Canadian, Emily Hill. And Mary Morrison. Really sad. Hopefully don't get ambushed. Let's go. Alright, so we still got 8. We got 1 tired. We're gonna pick up a couple rookies here. Now we should have enough to build our infirmary. 2. 6. Don't know if I really... Actually, I changed my mind. That's better. Get that up and running as quick as possible. 9 hours for the autopsy. Get our Reaper in 45 hours. Okay, so we got a couple of those. And another soldier. Anything else? Okay. I'm fine with getting soldiers right away.
Avenger plotting new course.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network.
Oh yeah, Skulljack time.
I'm guessing that won't.
Which I never ever do.
We need an active
Always takes me
link.
to the last minute.
And that would mean hacking a live admin officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Construct the proving ground. Complete the Skulljack project. Use it on an advent officer.
I'm keeping tabs on all our
Any
operations,
inspires?
Commander.
No inspires.
Our people
Wow.
are standing by for your orders.
The advent
Well, in one of my test starts, I was hitting inspires all the time.
The link between the local subordinates.
That's
and
okay,
the
though.
advent network tower itself.
Commander,
Yeah,
if we're going to try to build this
40
Skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
A battlefield scanner. Let's do the experimental weapons.
I'll see that work begins
Try those
immediately,
out.
Commander.
Those are
I'll
always fun to
contact
play
you when
with.
I have a full report available.
Alright. Hey, we got a hazmat vest.
Captive during the most recent
I was hoping for some rounds,
We're
but that's
doing
okay.
everything we can to locate them to ensure their safe return.
Oh. And he was captured. Or she was captured. So even though it was trivial, still got captured. So now we'll have to do a infiltration chain to unlock a mission to go get them back. But we got a promotion here. Complete picture. Wounded. Standard intelligence. Ionic, huh? Yeah, why not? Got high will, but not extremely gifted. So I also have a mod that makes your psionics into a class right away. So that way you don't wait till the end of the game and you have to literally bump them up to make them any good. They can just progress just like everybody else. Which is it's a cool thing to have, I think. Alright. We got 10 days for our infirmary. Resistance ring will be almost done. Don't think we have any other covert ops yet. We got recruit a scientist. That'd be nice. Got 10 ready. Yeah, get a hacking skill in there. Do we have a specialist? Yeah. Oh, the other specialist got captured. Alright, so we'll send Francois out. And another low-willed rookie. Days, reward scientists. Perfect.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Located the Reaper's faction, and we got ourselves a Reaper.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying. My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression, and through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows, and we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
Alright, Riker, calm down. Right. Got our Reaper. Tiffany Raff Williams. Awesome. And another rookie upgrade. Got here Grenadier, Psionic, Sharpshooter. How about a Grenadier? Alright. Oh. Other one. I don't have any Rangers yet. I'm gonna be a Ranger.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
So he looks like the ultimate. She looks like the ultimate Karen. Look at this. This is the ultimate Karen look right here. Look at this. It's like the ultimate Karen look. Or I'm gonna chop your head off and shoot you in the kneecap with this shotgun. Oh, wait a minute. So we got 2 Grenadiers, 1 Psionics, 1 Ranger, 1 Sharpshooter, 1 Specialist. Alright, and still got a whole bunch of rookies that I can't send out yet. I don't have any more missions. Oh, I lied. I have more missions. Cover alien corpses. No, I'm staying away from these captures. You little games are already trying to kick me in the nuts. Form bond. Yeah. Ooh, I can send myself out. Get some aim for that sniper. With a rookie. Sounds good. Who do I want to go with? Let's see here. Amanda Thomas, Julie Welsh, is everybody got all the girls in this run? Xena? You win, Xena. Oh my. Now this is gonna be a deadly squad right here. It's gonna be a deadly combo, I can tell already. We approve? I also approve. Look at my muscles though. I wish I had muscles like that. Good lord. Jealous. Alright, so we don't want to do any of that right now because we only got 8 left. And I think we're coming to the end of the month here. Well, 9 days. Yeah, so we'll wait. Hey, got the resistance ring done. So, after each month, the Resistance factions can be assigned orders, which will prove bonuses. Will provide bonuses to XCOM. As XCOM gains influence with the factions, additional orders will become available, and they will be able to complete more orders per month. Well, let's see what we got here. Excavation speed increase 50%. Pretty good. New recruits only cost 15. Resource rewards on all missions are increased by 15%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Psionic attacks on XCOM units will cause damage to the caster. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this one. That's interesting. Cool. Well, that's what we got. And we are still low with everybody, and we don't know the skirmishers yet. So all we have is our wild card. We're building right now. We don't need more recruits just yet. Interesting. I think we're gonna go the resources increase for now. Yeah, we'll rock with that. And obviously you can upgrade this as normal. Have additional wildcard slot. And then of course you have to gain your influence to get more slots for each particular faction. Wait a minute, what is it? Oh yeah, and also you can stash an engineer in here and you'll gain a wildcard slot as well. Alright. Have 8 on covert actions, 8 ready, 1 tired, 2 wounded. Are still 9 days away. Still haven't done a actual mission yet. This is why I like this mod, because it's a whole lot of setup and then things start popping off. Oh, here's one. Protected device. 85 intel. Now, I already know that I'm gonna probably do the I'm gonna do this mission. Our sit reps are comms jamming, which the first Advent reinforcements dropship will be delayed. So as soon as you come out of concealment, the timer starts to drop reinforcements, and they have updated firewalls. Enemy tech defense is increased by 20, and towers cannot be hacked. And my famous protected device, which I also installed a mod which makes the device health a little bit more realistic. So especially when you get on higher difficulties and later in the game, they tend to blow that thing up before you even can get to it to stop them from blowing it up. So there's a mod that tweaks it a bit, makes it more realistic. So
setting course for the Eastern
see how it works.
Precinct.
So these are the assault missions. These are exactly what you're used to in your base game, where the squad flies in the Sky Ranger to tactical combat and then returns immediately. Unlike infiltration missions and covert actions, infill time and risk negation are not in play. You may bring as many soldiers and as much gear as the Sky Ranger can carry with no penalties. Beware, assault missions are typically more difficult than the average infiltration. More enemies will be present, and the squad will not have control over the mission site's sit reps. Awesome. This is about moderate. They're ready. And of course, my Templar is tired. That's fantastic. We're gonna bring Sandra Cooper. We're gonna bring, wow, the Ranger, Karen, and it looks like a bunch of rookies. I don't think this is going to be quite the mission for the Reaper. And I got a feeling the Retaliation, definitely want to save her for the Retaliation. So rookies it is. Amanda Thomas and Julie Welsh. Okay, so we do have some flashbangs. Oh, and the hazmat vest. Nice. I'm gonna give that to you. We have 2 nades, so we'll have 3 nades, and we'll have a flashbang just in case. And do I have any? I have a laser sight. Now I kind of want to hold on in putting any kind of equipment on the guns right now, because I want to get to the point to where I can interchange them out. Obviously, if I have one that's like a superior, I'm going to put it on and then rock and roll from there, but that little bit of extra crit's probably not going to make a difference right now. Though it might. Instead of 10% makes it 15%. And they are coming right back. Alright. We'll put it on. I changed my mind. So it's gonna be LS Shoddy. So I can keep track of it. Uh-oh. I did just download a mod that gives me 1,000,000 colors, and I think I just made my computer explode. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Oh, nice. You can actually put a hex code in there? That's cool. Alright, we're not going to mess with that because apparently it takes forever to load up. Good thing to know. I will mess with colors during off screen times. Come on. Not frozen. There we go. Okay. We're good. Let's rock and roll. Wait a minute, do I have anything else? Oh, I can build another med kit. Want to bring a med kit? Yeah. Risking it.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
In the pipe, 5x5. You and Cat.
Working for the Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in this area, and the data they're retrieving is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Recon suggests aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
That's good to know.
Protect that gear.
That's really good to know. Hello.
Forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all
And
costs.
it's a bafillion miles away.
Confirmed.
Oh, you got some range.
Got it. Moving.
Holy, the hair's broken. She wasn't. She attacked it. Oh, gotta love cats. Screaming with cats.
Already there. No need to ask twice.
Apparently. Holy crap, why are you guys all standing there? Okay, only one shot.
Double time.
Right up, sprint up here.
Horses spotted.
There we go. Oh, that was close. That was real close. There. And
Move.
that hair's crazy. That's glitched out.
Location confirmed.
Oh, hey guys. Look at this. I thought I was supposed to fix them just standing on top of it. Alright. How do we want to do this? I think we're just gonna overwatch you, leave you up for smashing. What we get? We're spotted! They're in the bush! Nice. Nice. $78. I don't like it. Get real in there.
Alright, I'll go.
90, that's better. Good start.
Happy now?
And there's a gunslinger in there.
Location confirmed.
Lasers, another laser sight, another data pad, that's cool.
Yeah, it's here. On the move. Reloaded. What's over there? Back online. Move! Move!
Man, we're gonna have to fight all of them at once. That's horrible.
Let's do this.
Want to fight them all at once.
Tired of waiting around. I hope it's worth it. Double time. I'm trusting you here. Got it covered. Movement here.
Yeah, we know they're there. Wait. Doing an assignment for music history class. It's on Juicy by Biggie. They gave me, again, Intimacy 5 separate times so far. Wow. Throw all the grenades at once, and we'll see.
Here I come.
I don't want to hit the device though, too. See if we can try something here. I don't remember where they're at. Oh, can I swing it in there? Oh, they was there.
Here, catch.
I have no idea if that's gonna hit anybody. Let's find out. Got somebody's attention. Oh, apparently not.
I'm going. I'm on it. On your order. Moving to Overwatch. If you say so. I'm on it. Do you hear
See if we can get him to pop that out. It definitely went through the wall. Oh, it hit a couple of them. They're still not budging. They're still not budging. I don't want to engage all those dudes at once. Ugh, that's horrible. Not gonna be good if I gotta do that. That's 6 dudes. I mean, now some of them are hurt, so that's good. Alright. Hold on. Another bio break. This is what happens throw another nade? Alright, let's see what happens. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 4 rides, a limousine with a chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that.
I guess that'll be okay.
Oh yeah, we got some peeps here. Oh yeah. Oh, the other 2 guys didn't move? Alright. Oh, it's not gonna hit both of them.
Fire in the hole.
That gunslinger doesn't like us. I'm in danger. High cover, I don't really want to move. Let's go, 68. Got him.
You can't handle me.
Yeah, we are definitely not sending you in there, that's for sure. I wonder if I come here. Oh, where's that pixel at? That should hit all of them. That. Nice. Didn't get the gunslinger, but... Or didn't get that trooper back there. Oh, we got the gunslinger. And we got that other... Those other 2 back there. I don't like that spot. That's Flank City. Put ourselves up. Something bad going here, but... 7. Good night.
1 down, thousands to go.
Those dudes just don't care. They're just gonna stand there and shoot that thing. Alright, so we're out of nades.
Okay.
Gonna move the rookie in. Hi guys. Autoloader. 2 of them are gonna run. Big, that's not good. Shoot there.
Is it clear?
Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can take care of some of these. Oh, nice.
Moving to position.
Alright, we need to take care of you first. Nice. Don't see the other person.
Let's move already.
Ugh, coin flip. Let's go. Not good. Can't do the other guy? No. Oh, and this isn't gonna be a kill unless it's a really high roll. I think we gotta leave the sectoid. Gotta overwatch. Take the shot here. Hopefully we hit. Best option we got. Because he's disoriented. And he's no longer disoriented. Oh wow, that's a lot of time. He's good. Hey, bye guy. You're dead. There was no reinforcements.
There you go.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Easy. Where were the reinforcements? Flawless victory. What? Alright, we'll, when everybody gets named, once I can nickname everybody, then we'll create pictures. MVP. Anastasia. Wow, that's a... How do you say that? Anastasia? 4 kills, 25 damage, 3 for 3. Not bad, not bad. You were hitting shots, though. That's good. Only missed, like, 1 shot there? Yeah, missed 1 shot. Pretty easy, huh? Those missions aren't always easy, that's for sure. Supposed to be, I also have a better advent, so I don't know why both those squads are just chilling on the point.
Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this.
Really, that grenade launcher through the wall was pretty clutch, along with the flashbang.
By one, we're evening up the score, Commander.
I'll have to look at it. I don't remember. I'm gonna get a list. I'm gonna go through a list of all the mods that I have on, so then that way you can go through it and pick the ones you want. I would advise not using a million colors right now, because apparently it takes 45 minutes for it to load up. I'm gonna have to take that one off for the time being, especially if it's gonna take that long. Genius. Alright, so we are definitely going Blade Master for sure. Grenadier promotion, nice. Definitely Shredder. And we'll go and promote you in the other screen. Can't do it here because of the choose my class mod. So not bad. Not a bad mission. Got another laser, another laser sight, another data pad, and an autoloader. Corpses. Let's see if this actually does it this time, because this happened every time in my test. Oh, no, that's not it. We got low supplies. So I'll wait for it to pop, but I'll explain anyway. Sometimes when you run missions like that and you have the rewards, they get stolen in transfer by Advent. So you end up with half, and then you have to complete a infiltration chain to get the other half back. So it like screws you over, but then also allows you to go get it back. That's a great photo. That's a scary looking lady right there. Alright. So we need specialists and rangers and sharpshooters. Standard combat. Grenadier. How much did I say? I like grenadiers. But you know what? It could be a sharpshooter. Sure. Julie Welsh. Ranger, perfect. Also another gifted combat intelligence. That's amazing. So now both of our rangers are... Oh, rookie's gifted too. They'll get a promotion, but... Good. Wasn't the other ranger gifted, or was it just that one? That one. Tell by the green. So this should be like above average, or... Oh no, why is it? I don't remember. I thought that meant, oh, genius. Right, genius. And the yellow is gifted. And then red is just like average, standard. Forgot what that. Alright. So, this is what we have coming up for our Retaliation mission that's inevitably going to pop. Hopefully I get my Templar back, because something tells me that the game likes to, whatever you start with, whatever faction you start with, your first Retaliation mission, that's going to be your chosen. That matches with the Templar. So this Templar will counter whatever chosen is put forward. Usually how it goes. So we have about 6 days. Things are going to be done there. Oh yeah, here's what I tell you about the crew limit. So on board the Avenger, space is precious, but everyone needs their own bed for optimal recovery. You are limited in how many personnel can be maintained at once by the crew limit. Every soldier, scientist, and engineer counts towards the limit. Other crew members are not counted. Robotic units, such as Sparks, or some units from other mods do not count towards the limit. For each person over the limit, the will recovery time for all soldiers is increased by 10%. These penalties can quickly become crippling, and all efforts should be made to avoid exceeding the limit. The crew limit can be increased via upgrades in the living quarters, the room below the commander's quarters. These upgrades are resource and power intensive. The current status of the crew limit is visible at the top right corner of the screen in the living quarters, recruiting, and on the geoscape. More rookies. Any more? Nope. 4 out there. We need options, so we're not going to go out on any more missions right now. We were trying to get this soldier. That's what we're going to go do.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Awesome. We got a scanning site. Xena is promoted. Black Market is now available if we can go get there. And supplies. Perfect.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Love to hear. 4 rookies promoted. Excellent, excellent. What do we got here? Xena. State intelligence. The outfit. She looks like a badass. Specialist? Sure. Alright, so that gives us 2 across the board. Ranger or Sonic? Did I do 2 Sonic? Oh, you could be Psionic. Absolutely. That's perfect. Gifted or Genius for Psionics is just amazing. You get more ability points, they can add more things. Let's see what they got. Blast Petting. Rupture is pretty decent. I mean, not the best on the XCOM side, but... Alright, so we got 2 across the board. Isha. Or Kesha? Ranger, Sharpshooter, Grenadier. I want another Grenadier. I love Grenadiers. Alright. That gives us plenty to go with. Still tired, 3 days. Hopefully that you can recover before we go out on the retaliation, because we're gonna need that. 4 days for that. 4 days. Oh man, it's gonna be real close. It's gonna be real close.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Alright, so Like I said at the beginning, if anybody wasn't here, we did the integration for all the DLCs, such as Shen's Last Gift and the Alien Hunters. So it's all wrapped in. So now that we unlock these, I gotta build the Proving Ground, and then we can build the Bowcaster, the Hunter's Axe, the Shadow Keeper, and the Frost Bomb, which are sweet weapons. Hey, inspired. 17 days. Yeah, we don't care about any of this other stuff, so yeah.
I will make that our highest priority.
Highest priority, thanks. Getting close on power already. Damn it.
Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Don't think she was healed in time.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Big old faceless. Ooh, nice. Extra materials. But I'll probably blow them all up.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Alright, let's clear the squad. Equip the barracks. Oh, she made it. Clutch. Alright. So we are definitely sending out Grenadier. Gotta move kind of quick. What do we want to roll with here? I think I want to roll with a sharpshooter. I don't think I want to roll with a specialist. Sharpshooter psionic? I can send me out, but I'm gonna be tired for sure after the end of this mission, which is fine. Let me out. And send the psionic out. We're gonna put that on you for sure. Gonna be in the back. Launch this a little farther. You could bring a flashbang. The autoloader on you. Yikes. You're only going to shoot the grenades twice, and most of the time you're going to be shooting for shredding. Difficult, of course. No fire, guaranteed damage, and stasis, that's clutch. Maybe a med kit. I want that extra nade just in case. Alright, this is it. Operation Starving Paramore. Difficult. Advent loop. Let's rock and roll. Unit's gonna be in the Sky Ranger like, hello, ladies.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Attack a resistance outpost in this region, and we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Neutralize all enemy contacts with extreme prejudice. You got it, Central.
There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
It's far, but I can reach it.
Far, but she can.
Location confirmed.
Alright, and I need to get up top for sure.
Already there.
Straight up sprinting in here.
Move, move, move!
Of course it's her. Told you. Ooh, I like this though. Shell-shocked and Templars. Attacks will decrease the will of any soldiers within sight. Ooh. Defense increased after the first attack of every turn. Could be worse. Could be worse. But this is really good.
And I will end this quickly.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Come on, point them out to me. You guys didn't shoot at anybody. Great.
I am coming for you.
Absolutely.
Eyes. There we go.
Got some advent here.
Sectoid soldier. Oh, he's dead. See, this is... They are kind of OP at the start of this game, but...
I'm inside your head.
Guaranteed 4 to 6 right now is... The guaranteed 4 is really good. But there is a cooldown. You rend him right now? Oh, we'll wait. Hold on.
I guess that'll be okay.
Ugh.
Seems doable. Advent forces sighted.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's a sniper too. Ugh. Where is he? How far back is he? Oh, that's horrible. Best I can do. Gotta hit one of them.
This one's gonna be bright.
I'm
Feel
here.
the power of the Templars.
Find. Harry. Now you need to get out of Dodge. You are flanked. Running. Still hits one.
Commander,
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in
No.
the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Will you sacrifice all of them to save yourself?
Going. From downtown. You on their suit. Good hit. Alright.
The end is coming.
What's over there?
Now. Cover out.
Grenade! Sure thing.
And this coin flip would be big, because then I can stasis. Nice.
You know, that was good.
Actually, I just take to 67. Not bad. Now, I'm not going to roll the 3 over here, which is unfortunate. That's for sure. I'm probably not even going to hit. They're not going to be disoriented after this turn, and this is going to hurt. Somebody's flanked. Oh, they're just going after them. Oh, good. Good, good, good. And here comes the Chosen. Oh, not yet. Don't take my kill. I need that run damage. Good, you suck. Guys are horrible. Worst resistance guys ever.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down
Yeah, I know.
within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
A focused strike of power!
There's more. Got that damage though. Irium core. Advanced hair trigger. Nice. Nice, nice.
They have
Hey,
served
there you hiding over there.
their duty to the elders.
Go ahead and parry right there. Guys up.
Trusting you here.
Shot anyway.
Whatever you say.
Not ominous at all. Just can't reach him. Alright. Some of these are good places to be. Come right here.
Not a problem.
Really don't want to waste another nade. We're just gonna
On
overwatch.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Affirmative, covering now.
Takes the bait.
They're backing up, advance.
Hey,
It's still moving.
got him.
I definitely got that one.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving.
We only
to
lost
help
one
the other
person on that.
SARs.
Now we gotta book it all the way over here. Whew. Is she coming? Oh. Nice. Oh, there's the assassin. Okay. All the way up top. Make it that far? That's scary. Come over here.
Moving out.
Play it really tight to the vest right now.
Running.
Not super tight, but You, on the other hand, you can stay down here. Right there. I don't want you too close to her. That'll activate if I get any closer.
I will sense any disturbance.
Up. And out.
On it.
See what happens.
No, I'm not.
No, not all the way out there. No, not Carrie Wallace. Susan Kelly. Sunlancers as far as the eye can see. Oh wow, they're smoking everybody in this turn. Oh, she's gonna disappear. Come on, find her again. There you go, there you go. There you go, alright. Getting a little help. Oh, they smoked that dude.
There is no shame in their defeat. They know nothing of their actions. I will give you a clean death.
Going.
I'll wait right here.
Heading out.
Get a reload.
Back in. No one will slip past.
3, there's 12 left.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
Save me with arrogance.
You think the game would have them like fall back behind you? Oh, come on, come in range. Thank you.
Deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest.
Oh, she is so gonna come for us right now, isn't she? Comes. Damn it.
Savor what time
That's not good.
the elders
I shouldn't have baited it.
Your lives, your resistance must end. And in return, this world is mine.
And I didn't bring a med kit.
Return captivity, Commander. Answer to yourself.
I'm gonna lose my Templar on first retaliation mission.
It's one of the elders chosen.
There you go, there we go. That's a good 6 off the rip. Come on, guys. Right next to you. You guys gotta take care of the light work. And he's flanked. Alright, I'm in danger.
A wealth of information awaits me. I need only tear it from the depths of your soldiers' enfeebled mind.
What? Said it showed her. Where is she? Right there. vanished right there, did she not?
Okay, I'll go.
Good. Yeah.
No problem, boss.
How did I not see her? Well, I'm in danger.
On my way.
I could have swore she was right here.
I guess that'll be okay.
It even popped up a little bit and everything.
I can handle that. Get up and get back out there.
Alright. No longer dazed.
Humans do share an admirable sense of loyalty. Of certain death.
This ought to be interesting. He was back there.
So-called peacekeepers.
The trooper.
Need to find some new cover. I see them trying to compromise.
Not the harbor wave.
The Elder's power.
I like how they get to do two things. Loads all around.
Take comfort, for there is dignity in death to a superior opponent.
Got your filthy mouth.
I'm trusting you here.
Alright. Pistol.
I will prevail, regardless.
Oh, shoot.
This world is ours.
Damn it.
There will be no mercy for you, Templar. Leave these humans with nothing but regret.
Advent troop spotted.
They're trying to flank us.
You think? Oh, he's gonna waste a parry.
The invaders move against me.
Oh, he's gonna try to capture her?
Allowing your soldiers to fall.
Oh, you're gonna extract now.
This one will share a great deal about your world. But I fear you may never recover from the exchange of knowledge that took
That's unfortunate.
place, Commander.
The Chosen extracted what information they could from our soldier. And now they're a little closer to finding you, Commander.
That's not good. Nice hit. Oh.
Sure thing. You're vulnerable. Got something here.
Makes sense.
What did you think? Suffer my rage.
Ah, dude. Run back in there. That noise.
What's over there? Locked and loaded.
Whatever you say. Moving to Overwatch.
Tell me where they're at. That's not nice.
Heading out. I'm on it. I'll lead the way. I'm on it.
Seems doable. Come get some.
There's a faceless.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Alright guys, let some of us get in on the action. We just got our ass handed to us by the Chosen.
I can handle that.
Ah,
I've got the thing.
got the thing.
No problem, boss.
A righteous strike.
Oh there's still more?
Go, go, go! On my way. Overwatch. Okay, I'll go.
Here.
Affirmative.
Nobody there.
No need to ask twice. I'll keep a watchful eye. Come get some.
Where are they at? There we are.
The Elder's jailers are near.
What's he doing off in the... He's just off in the cut, like...
My strike surges forth.
Hiding behind a rock, just chilling. Yeah, this is bad. They're already a block up.
If they keep this up, they'll eventually be able to find the Avenger. We need to stop them before that happens.
That's tough. That's real tough. Yeah, dude, he's just chilling behind a big rock. Ugh. We were one health point away. That Ren didn't roll high enough. I know I needed to roll to max, but... Whew. Of course you were the MVP. 5 kills, 42 damage, you moved 197 tiles. Close range, heavy hitter, most exposed, ain't got time to bleed, kill stealer, overqualified. Marina, 2 for 2 on shot and overwatch, 19 damage. Wonton, most assists. Unit B, did shit, 1 kill, 8 damage. Shouldn't have brought the sniper. Probably should have brought another... Should have brought like a ranger or another grenadier, because yeah, you just need firepower for those. 2 kills, 14 damage. Oof. It just shows the power of Templars, though. That could have been way worse.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless
And the Psionics class.
dissidents today.
I mean, it's going to be a little OP for the start, but when they start scaling, that guaranteed damage is just for cleanup. It's not really going to just take somebody out. 100% shots, huh? Alright. Well, the Templar's gonna be out a while.
I wonder if there's some way we can protect our soldiers from
17
whatever it is
days.
the Chosen are doing to them in the field.
Oh. We can get bonded with the Templar? Yeah, why not? Warden and Unit B. Someone called the cavalry. Of course, we'll change that. But we're not going to take a picture. We'll wait till we change the nickname of the Templar. Alright, what do we got here? Overcharge. That's good things. Oh, they got Reaper? What? Alright, this game's over. We're gonna have to restart, because that's just not right. So what this does... Reaper is a devastating chain melee attack, where the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill in Reaper mode grants an extra action, but further melee attacks have reduced damage. But the problem is that she keeps gaining focus, and then that doesn't matter, because yeah, that's gross. Alright, we're gonna do overcharge, so that every attack has a 33% chance to generate some focus instead of having to get the kill to get the focus. Aftershock's okay. Amplify's okay, not the best. Pillar, I don't ever use it. Stun Strike, I don't ever use that either. So I pretty much keep them in the side blade area until we get the invert, the exchange. Deep focus is good. Obviously Ghost is extremely good. I wonder if I could Ghost and then put them into Reaper mode. Oh, that's... Ghost them and then have them both in Reaper mode. That sounds really, really dirty. I like it. Alright, return fire, no. Long watch, yes. Valkyrie. Spire. Yes, that's pretty good, but Insanity is nice. Can disorient, stun, or mind control the target if it succeeds. Inspire is really good too. We'll end up picking that back up because then you get an extra, give a squad mate in sight radius a extra turn. Well, not an extra turn, but an extra movement. But we'll do Insanity. So we rescued 15 civilians. That's good news. At least we won't lose income, even though the Assassin Chosen is going to start a block ahead, which not good at all. Got a Lyrium Core, Advanced Hair Trigger, Stock, Datapad, Conditioning, bunch of corpses, Faceless Autopsy, Gun Lancer, no Commander.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Thanks.
New objective added.
Contact the resistance in the black site region. Okay.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander.
Nice.
I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations.
How many soldiers is she gonna capture of mine?
Of rescue are also a valuable tool in extracting intelligence from these human prisoners.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Oh, I need that infirmary up.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design faltered. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
But you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. All that owes our will to the one that succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are chosen, do not fail us. Now go.
Intense.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to
and an ambush.
The globe.
Our next operation will put us
right in the middle of game is just gonna crush me.
There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly. We're getting an emergency signal from our people deployed to the Resistance. There was an ambush during the latest
Give me a couple minutes, I'm gonna grab a drink, because now I need one. Oh, dude. Like, on all my testing, everything was so smooth, and like, I got like good perks and good cards, and oh yeah, it was great. I mean, the first mission I had to do was, I only ended up getting half of the reward and had to go do another mission to get the other half, but I decided not to. This one I've had people captured. The Chosen took all the information from me. Now I'm being ambushed. Ugh. Alright, give me like just a couple minutes. Alright. Drink acquired. Whew. Right. Here we go.
Did you honestly expect to operate in the shadows while I still move?
Just gonna run. We're not fighting. I have two dudes. We are just literally running. Hopefully we don't get seen. Get to the extraction point. We can get out.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Oh, we're not even concealed. Right. Oh boy. Get over this way? No.
Location confirmed. Roger that.
Oh, come on.
Spotted.
And we're flanked.
We have an operative down, Commander. We should attempt to rescue if possible, but not at the cost of our other troops. Wraith 1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent.
We've been compromised.
Inbound on your position.
I can't pick her up and run. Screw you. Doing it. First one. Don't care. It's the first one all. I'll try to limit myself.
Heading out. On Overwatch. Is it clear? Moving to Overwatch.
Missed him anyway. Missed him again.
Missed the target.
Comes the reinforcement drop.
Alien reinforcements
Wraith 1,
inbound.
your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Catch! I hope it's worth it.
Oh, okay. Oh, of course it's an officer.
On the move. Hostile terminated.
Arc. Yeah. Not really, but
Get ready for a surprise.
like I'm wasting all the nades already. I already down 2 nades. I didn't even know there was an explosive there. At least she's behind they're both behind high cover. Not that that mattered.
We've only got one more operative.
Not that that mattered one bit.
Get him out of there.
And we need a good roll and the hit.
Target neutralized. Toss me some ammo.
Alright, what are the odds I get you out alive?
Back online. On your order.
No nades. Yeah, high cover and everything. Yeah. Yep. Ambush missions are tough. Like, they are real tough.
Will do.
Well, I'm not gonna restart it again. We're living with what we got. Yeah, it's just crazy. Not like the bleed out was any better.
I'm on it.
Let's fight our way out. What it's gonna come down to.
Moving to position. Advent troops here.
Move down that way or I'll get flanked. Can't get over here. And come here. I'm afraid to come here though. That breaks vision.
On the move.
Oh, come on.
I've got eyes on an advent position. I'm on it.
Gotta roll big. I have no idea where the other two are at now. They're probably gonna come right at me. Shot, he does, and I'm flanked. I'm losing both of them. There's no way I get out of this. There's no freaking way.
Gotta go.
Oh, come on.
Taking fire over here.
I am just mad dashing.
On the move. Advent forces on the ground.
Well,
We have
a good start.
operative down, Commander. We should attempt to rescue if possible, but not at the cost of our other troops. Commander, Wraith 1 is down.
Oh, good start to a campaign. Mod is tough, so I started on Commander instead of Legendary. It just punches you in the mouth time after time. It's like Tyson. Everybody got a plan till you get punched in the face. And Tyson comes in swinging.
We took some heavy losses out there, Commander. We need to make sure this doesn't happen
I didn't
again.
even make it out of being a rookie. Oh, don't go there.
Avenger plotting new course.
That was a misclick.
Tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Oh, but I get the order, even though they both. Oh, alright.
We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now...
Alright, so we're back to 19.
As a result.
We got 3 Grenadiers, 2 Psionics, 2 Rangers. Couple Specialists, couple Sharpshooters, Templar who's gravely wounded.
We've had our suspicions, but
I mean,
before now we've never had the
that's tough. That's real tough to lose
clandestine Advent facilities built up outside
2 units that early. And, well, and one's captured, so technically we're down 3 right now.
I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Supply drop in 20 hours. Firmware will be up in 22. We're only on 1 mission. Got 11 ready. Alright, so yeah, here's the... So Hunt the Chosen Assassin Part 1, which we're probably going to have to get on right away, but we don't have a sergeant. So, you have 3 parts to hunt down each of the Chosen. And most of the time they'll always be ambushed. And you got to complete all 3, and then, like I said, you get this. This is also what progresses your cards that you can use in the resistance ring. So the more of these you do, the higher influence you get with the faction, which allows you to use more cards. So, and we can't do that one yet either. Do a bond, but that doesn't good, and I am not messing with any of that right now. Engineer's good, but now I want to go back to the soldier. Yes.
Would you live to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander?
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
I mean, that's not too bad. 1 covert action ambush has failed. Stopped the retaliation. Did a guerrilla ops. Investigated a rumor. Researched 5 technologies. And got actual 6 covert actions done. So, all in all, yes, as the Chosen's gain knowledge of XCOM's activities, they'll have increasing number of opportunities to hamper our operations, which means more negative sides to covert actions. Which this really hurts. And so does this. Crackdown on you need a lot of income in this one. Okay, so here's how we counter dark events. Advent has only just begun its counterinsurgency operations. While there is only a single dark event this month, Advent will accelerate their efforts and eventually bring 3 against us each month. The Resistance will investigate and prepare activity chains to neutralize each dark event, but their intelligence is limited. Each region you have contacted will be sufficient to discover 1 random dark event each month. This means that if you control 2 regions, the Advent prepares 3 dark events. Only 2 of them will be available to be countered. Furthermore, those 2 may not be the ones you wish to counter. Activity chains in the preparation stage can be monitored using the chain overview screen in the commander's quarters. Yeah, so basically you set up long infiltration missions to counter certain dark events. I don't even have it open yet, so this really wouldn't hurt.
With our success comes the
2 power.
opportunity for you to assign us.
I don't think that was worth having 2 people get killed, but this might come in handy now. I think we're gonna just stick with the resources right now, because we just need to get stuff in. There's our supplies. We'll get the soldier first, and we'll go pick that up. And I don't know, I think we might skip the rookies. I mean, let's see. So here we got a whole bunch of new stuff. Improved combat intelligence. That's really nice, but I don't want to send out a scientist. Experimental item again. High risk. Breakthrough research. Improvement to our materials handling process will allow the next evacuation project to be completed instantly. That's pretty nice. Needs a scientist as well. Ability points. That's really good. Alien corpses. Lyria cores are good. And this is always going to happen, but sometimes, like, even when I was playing the first time through, even though it says minor, it seems like it happened all the time, and it was just crazy. I'm like, is it really minor, or is I just getting Randy hit all the time? I think I'm gonna go with the ability points here. Do that one for sure. Where are our sharpshooters at? I'm already at an 81. I mean, I'm still good to go. I can't go out with... So we might as well buff me up a little bit. Relevant item, yeah, no. Hold on. Unequip the squad. most irrelevant item. Alright, and let's just send out a rookie. Send out Nicole Thompson. 11 days. Wonder if we have... No. Okay.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
I mean, this is really good. We'll have a 10th soldier. "13 days.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
Oh, I wonder what that'll change it to. Find out. So dodge. So probably like a ranger. Julie Welsh. Scientist. 1. And negate the wound. Yeah, why not? Because we have rookies to send out. Patricia. There you go. Nobody has anything crazy. Nope. Okay, so that's good for now. So moved it plus 7 days. Good. Our infirmary's up. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That should help with some wound times now. 12 hours. Still not great, but... Alright. I don't think we have any supplies now. Proving ground or the guerrilla? Probably the guerrilla tactics school is going to be the next one. Probably put the proving ground here. I'll probably hit a workshop here. Head and start head up, because that's gonna take forever. Oh, psionic. Okay. We have an unstaffed engine. Staffed. Okay, let's get our supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Really want... Oh, at least I can negate the risk of the soldier capture on this one, so that's not bad. Getting these rounds in without having to do them in the proving ground is pretty good. It's not like we have much else to work on right now because we need sergeants. So, yeah, the ambush risk, but doing it. Health. Who can use health? Everybody. Especially this rookie. Why don't we send out the new psionic that we just got? Get him some action. And we'll send you with the last rookie. Allocate. Okay. Nades. Lost both my med kits. Yeah, that person that got captured had my med kit. Oh. Here we go.
Covert is
Good
our
luck.
specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Sabotage the Advent Monument. Okay, so this is our first activity chain. An activity chain is a set of activities that must be completed in sequence to gain a large reward at the end of the chain. These activities can include assault missions, covert infiltrations, and covert actions. While the main rewards are usually given at the end of the chain, the earlier missions are still beneficial for XP and loot, and often include secondary rewards. Activity chains are semi-randomized. The structure of the chain and the final stage is usually the same, but the mission types and rewards of the prep stages will be varied. Activity chains are discovered over time by Resistance informants and presented to Xcom for analysis. For more info, click the View Chain button at the top of the screen or visit the Commander's Quarters to open the chain overview. Okay, so we got Lightning Strike, Air Patrols. Extra Advent reinforcements will be dropped into the area once the enemy is alerted. That's great. Increase region income. Delay dark event. Gone to ground. So this one is we need to go out right away.
United States.
We complete this first part, and then when we're done, then we go to the next step after that. So it's moderate, and we're just sabotaging the Advent Monument. Hopefully not too bad, huh? Andrew, you're coming for sure. I think I'm gonna bring the Reaper this time. The Reaper some action. Get Tiffany Wraith Williams in there. I'm gonna bring out a Psionic. And our Specialist. Do I have 15? Oh, I do. I have enough for medkit. Sweet. Yay, us. Unequip the barracks. You take this medkit. Hey, you can take the best. Alright. What do we got? We got laser sight, we got stock. Stock is good. I think I'm gonna put the laser sight here. And then I think we'll put the autoloader there, and then I think I'll give the assault rifles the stocks. Actually, she'll have the stock. And yeah, you're both gonna have stocks. The hair trigger is not gonna do me any good, even though another shot's always good, but I want to wait to put advanced hair triggers or superior hair triggers with my specialists because they can do all kinds of cool stuff once, you know, shoot, hair trigger, do more things. It's always good. Alright. Looks good. We got a couple nades. Let's go. See what kind of trouble we can get into.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Hey guys. A priest. Demolitionist? Awesome.
I go where you tell me. I found their patrol. I am at your service. Andando. En guardia.
Walk right to us.
Overwatch. Heading to that location. Eyes on the prize.
Oh, no movement? Alright.
I am trusting you.
Why they gotta be like right next to these?
I won't let them past.
Venga, vamos, vamos. Running.
Alright, we'll just move everybody over. Or so now they come out.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
I'm on the move.
Alright, good, we can't see me. Alright. How do we want to open up here? Well, let's check this out real
I'll
quick.
give it a shot.
Oh, well, that's nice. Defense and mobility. Oh, and the squad. No thanks. Not confident in that right now.
I'll take a look.
Hit the two of you without hitting the civilian. Sure can.
Boom! They've got our position!
Alright, so... Sunlancer's dead. Got flanked from the... Oh.
No problema.
See if we can get that. We got a flank shot, so Nice.
Solo lo mejor. Whatever you say.
And we got the stock, so hopefully it's a 91. Gotta be confident about a 91, right?
Well, how about that?
Still concealed. Grim core, nice. Got 4 turns for reinforcements. Oh, here come the boys. Oh no, they didn't see us.
As you order, Commander.
Alright, well, there's high cover here. That's about it.
A ello voy. Oh yeah.
That's probably gonna trigger. Alright, we'll just wait a turn.
On Overwatch. Scanning. Here I come.
Trigger? Okay.
Overwatch. Desde luego.
Oh, that triggered. Oh. Made the sounds and everything like it was gonna do it. Alright.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Play it safe.
Seems doable. Got it covered. I will reposition. I am on watch. More hostiles inbound.
I'm okay with this. We'll just Overwatch.
Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Overwatch the reinforcements. Stay right there.
My watch begins. Advent troops here.
Demolitionist. Huge whiff. Alright, officer down. That's a good start.
No, that was good.
That's a good start. Alright, so that dude's dead.
Mi mente es mi arma. Según lo previsto. I'm going.
Nice.
Did you see that one? Back online. Ransom. I will go.
They'll hunker down. trigger.
Good to go.
We'll reload. Fresh and then up.
Finally. Scanning.
I see everything.
Es hora de matar. Guardia. No problem, boss. Allá voy.
Okay.
I can handle that.
Okay.
Tired of waiting around. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'll watch closely.
Todo cubierto. On Overwatch.
They just don't want to come out and play.
Claro que sí.
There we go. No? Got a trigger right here.
Ya voy.
No? I mean, I can run all the way up here. This won't trigger them.
On it.
Fine with me.
Location confirmed.
Problem is I don't know where they're gonna scatter, and I want to be able to throw the claymore on a couple of them. Afraid to get her any closer right now. If I come up here, they'll probably scatter like here or over here.
Moving out.
Of course, they move away, huh?
Whatever you say.
Yep. Hey, guys. Oh, hey. You jumped down right on top of us. Alright. Lancer is not good.
Let's move already.
He's probably not gonna die.
Moving as ordered.
Gotta roll big here. 40% chance to crit too. Ouch! And the reveal.
The shadows save us.
Oh. Bring you back down. Oh, because you're gonna get stunned. You're okay from getting stunned. You're probably gonna get flanked though. Or no, he's gonna come here and kill her. So somebody's gonna have to get stasis. She's gonna have to kill him.
I'm going.
I don't want to. I'm gonna have to dangle this. Ugh, it's rough.
Esto puede doler.
Been a lot easier if she would have made that shot.
Así se hace.
Yep. Fine. This is gonna hurt. Yes, I could have done without the stun. Right in his face. Seriously?
That's not good. I require a resupply. They got me.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, there's more.
This is an Advent move.
Oh, alright.
I am the hunter. I'll keep an eye on it. You're gonna be fine. I can handle that. You want some more? Toss me some ammo!
Only 2 troopers. Or just run in and run out. Oh, nope. Not gonna do it. Blank territory. Pulling back.
Allá voy. Ven y verás.
Oh.
Now we fight in the open. I take responsibility.
No, I'm not. I've already lost enough soldiers today.
Hit me. Give me a minute.
Giving you a minute. Overwatch, but at least this dude's maybe dead. Maybe? Hey, look at that. I'm afraid to go up there. I'm gonna trigger the Overwatch. Well, you have the most health right now, so guess what? You win.
Let's do this.
This is brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Ya voy.
Only 70? That leaves her out in the open. Ugh. It's just a horrible spot to be in. Horrible. But I gotta kill this trooper. Hopefully he just resurrects somebody. Just gonna 8 protocol. Eight protocol.
Moving to Overwatch. They're all over me.
Comes to flank. Woo! Good old defense. Got.
It requires patience.
Claro que sí.
He's dead. Can't do anything from back there. Hold on. Hold on. You can hit this shot. Which I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. But if she can hit this shot. Nope. Great. Okay. Do I risk with the trooper or with the sectoid? That is the question. He's got 75 aim. Got 65. You do at least 3 damage, crit. So I guess we're killing him.
Creo que te derrites. ¿Qué esperabas?
Oh. Good luck. Oh, big old flank. Thank you for sucking really hard, Trooper.
No hay problema.
Oh, come.
La próxima vez le doy.
Where's my stock? Just kill this dude already. Oh, you'll hit that. You'll hit that when all I needed was the miss shot for the stock kill.
Before Advent responds, we need to get those charges planted on the double.
Crazy. 84 with a flank, straight up whiff. Where am I extracting to? Am I just calling them in? As soon as I call it in, they're gonna freaking...
We must go now. Good to go.
Yeah, it hits the 27 when all... And all I needed was the 1 damage from the missed shot. She didn't even need to hit it. Just needed the 1 damage from the stock kill. That's it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
I'm going. Here I come. Evac confirmed.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
At least nobody died. Nobody died. Except for 3 wounded. Okay, heavy hitter, Wonton. 19 damage. Ugh. Rough. It wasn't quite her mission type either, and until she can really attach that claymore onto somebody, that's when it becomes really good. He's like this is special until she gets to the end. And yeah, just gonna be kind of OP right now. Not bad, not bad. 4 out of 6. 4 kills.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Oof. 64%. See these awesome wound times.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing.
15 days. 12 days. 5 days. Sanity. Combat protocol would have been clutch right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know that it's almost like the 8 most dangerous words in the English language. I'm from the government and here to help. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go combat protocol here. We'll double back for the medical. I like to double them up. Remote start, that's pretty good. Blood trail, not bad. Kill zone, interesting. Good squad sight, but you're gonna be out front, so that's gonna mean like nothing. Yeah, I think we'll do remote start. Alright, so that was only the first part of the chain. That's it. So we still have to do another part just to counter this. Generalized anxiety disorder. Chance to what? Hunker down? Is that what it said? That's like the worst. Chance to hunker down in a defensive posture after their first move action. Fantastic. You go in here right now. What do you mean there's no negative traits? Clearly had a negative trait. Pretty intense. Did it not say she didn't? Oh, it's a cautious. Not really a negative trait, it's just a cautious trait. I forgot they changed that too.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Okay, so we literally have 4 people we can send out. Fantastic. Oh, you'll be available in an hour, 5 days. Getting some people back in a couple hours. $19 days there. Alright, let's go back and get our supplies. Yeah, I know. The aliens are continuously improving their forces. For Xcom to keep up, they need a steady flow of resources that may be difficult to obtain through supply transfer missions and the commonly found small intel rewards. Building at least one radio relay in a contacted region will unlock new advanced change that will allow Xcom to launch highly rewarding attacks on supply convoys and Advent collaborators. Right.
Avenger plotting new course.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops
Did I
will
not
all
get
recover
this?
after some well-earned rest.
Got a scientist. Sweet. Scientist is back working on stuff. Good. What do we got? We need some rangers and some specialists. Wounded. Not good. We'll take another specialist. Nobody else. Alright. 18 days? I'm pulling you out of here. I'm gonna put you in here for now. See what those wound times do. Yeah, much better. That'll help me get some people on their feet again. Alright, any ops missions? Oh yeah, so you can abort, I forgot, you can abort the Covert Ops too. It costs you like intel. So, once a covert option has begun, the team enters radio silence to avoid Advent detection. Contacting them and bringing them home will become more difficult the deeper the venture into Advent territory. After a certain point, the intel cost to locate and extract any team may become high enough that you should simply let them complete their mission and return home. In the case of covert infiltration, sometimes the best course of action is to let them infiltrate to 100% and begin their mission, then send the Sky Ranger to evacuate them. However, this method is not viable all the time, as the pickup zone is pre-placed in some mission types. Right. Still don't have a sergeant. Soldier bond. 11 days for that. Direct VIP from Advent City. Rescue soldier. Specialist. Shoddy intel. Mission timer is decreased by 1. We got 2 days to think about it? Okay, let's wait to see if we get some people back first. What do we got? We got rookies. Really want to get this engineer instead of this black market. Even though the black market would probably be clutch right now. Get the engineer.
I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one.
Yeah.
In you,
Whatever
I
you
see
say.
a shadow of my own creation.
Commander, we...
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention.
Oh, good.
Our unwelcome guests are on the move.
Now we get to worry about the
considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities.
The Avatar
across
project.
The globe. The exact details of operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
I will do my best.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Oh, good. Let's just start with 3 blocks. Alright. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead. Save this one is Unit 1. That's gonna be the end of episode 1. Not a great start. Definitely not a great start. Not a extremely horrible start, but maybe we can dig out of the hole here. Episode 2. I will be back. I'll probably put this on, yeah, it could have been better. Could have been way better. Moves his butt for next. Yeah, yeah, it was good though. I mean, I enjoy this mod. It's definitely interesting. Definitely has some different dynamics to it that I got to get used to. Yeah, it sucks it still hasn't given me the chain to get my other soldier back, but whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tonight or not. Probably not. We'll see. If not, I mean, most of the Europeans will be sleeping. It'll be 9 p.m. anyway, Eastern. But I'll be back with this. I'm gonna do this again on Monday. I think I'm gonna keep this on. Do this Mondays and Fridays. That's pretty good. But anyway, I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you very, very much. And I will see you all next time.